to give my yes to you today. I choose.
Good morning. It's Wednesday, the 7th of January. If you have your Bibles, turn to John 9, verse 25. Johannes 9, vers 25. This is Coffee with God. The blind man is healed by Jesus, and the Pharisees want to know who it was, and then they ask the man, they want to accuse Jesus of being a sinner, and the man answers. He then answered, "Whether he is a sinner, I do not know. One thing I do know, that though I was blind, now I see." The Pharisees refused to see the miracle. The Pharisees refused to acknowledge Jesus' intervention in this man's predicament. This man was blind. This man couldn't see life. And so many of us can't see the potential, can't see the opportunity, can't see the grace of God operating in our lives. And we need to ask the Lord to open not just our eyes and help us to see, but to open our spiritual eyes so that we can see His grace working in our lives. Yeah, I referred a couple of days ago about the grace upon grace, the small little things, the things that we miss, the things that we don't acknowledge. And this is so poignant for me this morning when I read this. And my heart just burst with, Lord, help me to see all of you in all of me. And I guess I want that for all of us, that we would see just how God is working. This man had adapted to blindness. He'd accepted his lot and his fate, and Jesus intervened and made a transformational difference in his life. And the church and the Pharisees and they just wanted to get to the person instead of just rejoicing and acknowledging the miracle that had taken place in this guy's life. And this guy doesn't want to get caught up in the who and the what and the why. He just comes down to it and says, what I do know is I couldn't see, but now I can. And my prayer, my hope, my desire for 2026 for us is that we won't be blind to the grace and the work of God in our lives. Dat we would see, ons sal sien dit wat die Here besig is mee in ons lewens. Dat ons sal dit raak sien en hom die eer gee. En ons gaan nie te veel vra oor die hoekom en hoekom ek en waarom nou, hoekom moet dit nou gebeur en hoekom in my en hoekom in hierdie geval. Maar dat ons sal die genade en die intree, die ingryp van God in ons lewens daagliks sien. Want hy is besig. Hy is intiem betrokke in jou lewe, in my lewe. Ons moet dit net raak sien. Al wat ek weet is, ek was blind, maar nou sien ek. May you see God's grace in your life. In the small things, in the big things, in the everything. Every day. Think about it, and if you want to chat about it with me, come and have a cup of coffee. It'll be awesome to spend some time with you. Have a wonderful Wednesday.